Playing a position far better than I ever could.
What, you need to recruit after how many years and months altogether for $6? I shouldn't have gave you as much as I did, but I apparently got filled for casing though, and I made a lot of content or enough. I could have made way more. We'll get to that one day. If you're even around, because what he by way to say is everyone is human. That ain't the case. Oh, he already has said it before. Now, I just don't got that much time. I got 18%, and I'm not going to make a 20-minute long video. I'm trying to get rid of videos on my gallery. Slowly getting back to uploading more and more frequently. Yeah, it's going to be slow. You can see I'm using my data. How slow can it be? Too slow.
So we're going to get... What in the world is going on? For hundreds and hundreds of years, the deep state, the banking cabal, has remained in the bank.
Did he just say hundred years? It was forever ago. They even got time travel way back in the day.
Background, very quiet, very surreptitiously moving.
Ain't no hundreds of years, it's thousands.
And manipulating and controlling and eliminating obstacles.
That was ever since Garden of Eden. Garden of Eden in the Bible. The earliest form of human history. That may or may not be true, but it looking like it. Not wanting to be talked about. Certainly will humans. We'll find out here soon. What is he going to say? Soon. What ticked me off? If you can't tell by my ranty voice.
To their end goal agenda, which is control. And
same way with the false light that you represent, apparently.
Ownership of
two sides of a coin.
Gold, land, and our children.
Right there, he said, our children. The not humans who have baby soul human bumped in the womb to become humanoid in a humanoid vessel cannot operate through the meat suit as well as a human can. But these chemicals, hormones, and GMOs are targeting humans, not the not humans. See, the not humans operate through the vessel. That's why you can see them still being like they're young and stuff, and they doing all these tricks and stuff. Yeah, because they have to express themselves. They feel like they need to express themselves and prove themselves or do something unique to feel comfortable with themselves in that skin and meat suit. But they are heavily programmed or in just knowing that they human. I said it too many times before, and I got so much proof that they think they're going to become like humans, and they're going to have control over humanity, they think. But they are not going to. By the way, I put the link down below of this video when I get a chance.
That's ultimately what they've been after all this time.
Don't throw around that 666 sign that much.
They truly don't give a shit about humanity. That would be us.
Oh, see right there. He said, us? What? You can't say you are human if you are not human. So I presume that you are actually human, but I have seen you being very controlled, like a controlled agent against humanity for some time. You think almost everyone is human. Literally. That's what I see and have heard, and the video is proof, more proof. Just more and more proof. I have made several too many videos about you, too many about Kent Dunn, and as much as with Dr. Sam Muggsy, I even had a channel taken down. I had so much altogether, or was going to in the future altogether. But oh, look what happened. Major speed bump, accident, or not even accident, because accidents don't happen. Everything is not a coincidence. It's too manipulated. I honestly did not get past this part, or I think around this part. I was so pissed off.
Hence the 2030 project.
Do a squat, dude. What the? You can't even do a squat, but yeah, you call yourself human.
The 2050 project. And the fact that every institution we have, from government to medical to justice.
I've seen it with my not human brother, non-human, non-brother, because he's not my brother, he ain't my soul group, where he will fast on cereal, and that's all he eats. You know why? Or not all he eats, but you know why he like fasting on cereal? Because he want estrogen. He want chemicals or whatever to destroy his testosterone. Because he think that's sexy or very connectful with the females. Sickening. He get to have a vehicle. He get to have a place. But guess what? Oh, and a girlfriend. Guess what? He still lives like crap. You think that this whole system is not like this is not like it is for no reason at all? Clearly it is because of reason. There's no coincidence. This system is hell for you all because you are making it hell for us. And you are not going to become us humans.
Completely corrupt. And they literally work against the people. But I know I'm preaching to the choir here. But I'm just bringing some of this stuff up again because we always get some new people, and I have no idea where these things go.
I could never be where you are because you pander to the not humans. And they are a majority of the population.
Back in 1998, when I did the ranch for the second time, there was I shared a piece of information regarding the JFK assassination, and I asked them.
JFK is not human. Even all the false light is a false light. All the dark is a dark, and they're all working together against the creator God, and they think they're going to win. They literally think they're going to win. I got videos waiting to be downloaded that I have found in my favorites. I put favorite on TikTok that I have found directly, and I can't wait to download them and put them through YouTube and on my TikTok channel. So, keep an eye on that.
turn the camera off because I was very, very concerned about my safety, and just had my second child, and
see, you are now a warrior, and right there you talk about your child. Is it human? Regardless, though, you are a socialist. You fear. I get my fear confused with anger nowadays, or not nowadays. For like how long now? I lost track. Time like speeding up, anyways. Could have been forever, or not forever, but all my adult years could have been.
Things were really intense.
Yeah, I know, right? Tugging at your heartstrings. You are not wise. You're not going to ace any test of leadership. You're not going to go in the office that you said you was going to run for office one day. And in fact, I think during the transition, you're going to be bailed out. Yeah, you're going to go MIA or reincarnated. They would say. Whoever they say. I could be surprised or not that surprised. Doesn't even matter anyways. Because if I'm still around my own humanity, and you still somehow around, even if you're a human, I would still challenge your weakness. Because I do not want whatever the Andromedans sold to you, that social craft, and that tugging at the heartstrings. That's if you're human. If you're not human, you ain't going to have a good good time. No, you're just not. Especially one of my humanity. Especially if you still somehow are in a human meat suit. Because, quite frankly, I see you as false light. I see you as an enemy. No one wants to address this with me as a human representative. That's your fault. You do not own humanity. Non-humans, you do not. Again, link down below in the comments section, actually. My description box is too full. But my Patreon down there, especially if you want me to upload every day multiple videos of interest, because I hunt down everything I can. I'm going to need a little assistance.
Really a lot of scrutiny, surveillance, phone taps, yada, yada, yada. All those things that go with doing this kind of work.
Wow. What? Your privacy? Long as you ain't getting your limbs blown off or some shit. Or your sensory organs, affected heavily. Out of my skin. Anyways. Shouldn't matter to you. You should be a warrior. How are you not a warrior? You should always be prepared. But you show weakness. You are weakness. You look like weakness. It does matter. It does have its quality. It does have its merit. Notability. Notoriety. It's going to be a long video, isn't it?
So they turned off the camera, and I told the audience there, I don't know if those who were present remember this, if there's anybody on, I told them that
that you are a simpleton, that you're weak, you're unwise, unfit, minded, or physical.
Teams that was extremely instrumental in the assassination of John Kennedy was the FBI. Sir.
Alright. I'm just going to say right now out loud, especially to angels, if this guy is not human, I want to know if he is human. I want to know that too. Either way. I mean, what is he? I want to know what is this guy anytime, anywhere. I want to know. Anyway. I want to know if he's human or not. No more bullshit. I'm sick of tired of going back and forth on it. Even if he is human, he seems like a tool. That seems. I mean, he is operating like if he was a tool, a puppet, being controlled by others, indirectly or directly. Now, if he is not human, predictable, even acts like one of these not humans. Oh, but he seems to be a little intellectual. He seems to have a career. Oh, he can work with satellites or IRS, jobs. I bet he got those jobs. He talked about that before. Everything will be known.
That sets the stage for where we're going today.
What did he say? I couldn't tell. So weak, his voice is weak. You can't even bend towards the microphone. Or hardly can.
One of the teams that was extremely instrumental in the assassination of John Kennedy was the FBI. So, that sets the stage for where we're going today.
I suppose what he meant. These trailers are short and very insane. I would never have something like this. I always cap something off properly. But I think what he meant was what he going to talk about if you can pay $6 plus tax or whatever, I think. Insane, I swear. Yeah, you could go on Bartian and look this up yourself, but comment section there's a link. Direct link. Because there's Alex Collier Official 1, or just Alex Collier Official, I think. Regardless. But there's also a 2. Because I suppose, there's probably a couple of speculations, like they had too much on one, so they need to get another account going. Regardless, though, I mean, this guy, like, what can I not say about him? Jeez. What the hell? Like, what positivity can I say, even? I don't think I can say anything positive. Because he panders to, as like he is a communist and a socialist, he panders to both not humans and humans, or he don't care to distinguish. He thinks non-humans are humans, and he gets it one with that and use that like that in a certain way that it would be okay. I know what the game is to own everything that is human. And you ain't doing that. You ain't owning what I am in my humanity. the real humanity, not the fake humans that are not human. Because they're energy essence. I have heard, though, that humans are multidimensional and they are singular, more singular or whatever. I do not know anything that is countering to that, and I certainly don't know anything that that supports that to a high degree. So I always operate on what I know, and I'm pretty sure though that the Creator God wouldn't limit humanity, you know. So I'm pretty sure humanity would be better than a fallen angel, anyways, because they are very disgraceful. You see his belly, swerves. Angels had, like unhealthiness. But at the age also, where you put, diet or something like that. So I see a little bit of like defiance and diabetes in him, or unhealthiness, desire to not give a shit. So I guess he doomed to have a health complication all of a sudden, therefore die because he wasn't allowed to stay where he is, alive. I guarantee you they going to, or no, I almost, I say that, be more specific. I almost, towards though, not actually 100%, but like 80%, I do figure though that, estimate guess wise, that they're going to let him get a heart attack or something, blah blah, and die naturally or unnaturally, whatever. Anyways, and just reincarnate him, use him, or whatever, in whatever way they deem fit. That's what I see, regardless if he's human or not. Doesn't matter. So, always use their agents. They always will. It's not like they got a key to the bottomless pit or the lake of fire, but they don't. I don't think. Why would Creator God let them have it? He would put them in there. They're not humans. But anyways, I'm telling you though that this can only go two ways. I can't see another way. Literally. Technically, you can break up into four because, if he's human, what is going to happen, I could have two guesses for that. But if he's not human, I could have two guesses, one short-term and one long-term. Technically, yeah, you can extend it in possibility format. Interesting how I said that, too. Short-term and long-term. But not forever. Oh, anyway, well, back to what it was, though. So, it's not looking good for his health if he's human. It looked like he's going to be killed off and used as whoever pleases to use him if he is human. Now, I have a problem with that, obviously. So that's why I asked angels for any information on this guy. Because, if he's human, I call this abuse. Extreme abuse. Make him seemingly... No, not seemingly. I need to get my wording quick. For sure. I'm a little pissed off right now. But definitely, he is acting as a socialist communist. And it definitely does look like it's waning on his health. But if he's not human, I can totally see it and where he going to go end up. And of course, foreign combatant, because humans are innocent. Humans are used or left alone like me. It's either one. Well, I'm not left alone, but you know what I mean. I'm seemingly left alone, to my own will, my own fate, my own health. But we all know, they were trying to get me early on. Oh yeah, there's a reason why I'm so awake, in a way. But I can't see my other humanity not being awake too, so they must have been really controlled heavily in certain ways. Certain ways. They probably learned something from me too. Yeah, how they handled me, and that's why they probably treated other humans differently to somehow successfully control them or keep them from speaking out like me. Humanity needs leadership. Humanity needs guidance. Humanity needs that spear. Yeah, I'll be with the spear, and Archangel Michael will be with his sword. You'd say I'm a bit barbaric, but I'll be like, ain't all war barbaric? You roll his eyes. True, ain't it all? They was wanting to challenge, non-human babies and children and even grandmas and grandpas and all in between going to get destroyed, massacred, or something very bad. That are not human, by the way. Because that's what they wanted. You can't be asleep and not asleep at the same time and still oppress and impose humanity, trying to destroy it, smother it, indirectly it looked like. Somehow you cannot do that by being dismissal and just allowing the purge to take place. Today I thought that everyone knew who I was, that it's a human. I felt like that. Or there have been lies and manipulation going on that I'm not liking. I keep to myself. I don't know what the game is necessarily. I can estimate guess, and in fact I think I know. Because they're always trying to treat humanity in certain ways and make them seem like they are what they are not. Trying to sell that fact because they not only want to isolate and control and demonize, but they want to torture. They certainly don't want humanity to have anything. They certainly don't want humanity to reproduce the next generation of humanity. They're going to keep trying to baby soul bump in the womb constantly. That's rape and pillage, by the way. You are trying to take what is not yours. You are defiling. You creating an abomination. So, obviously, sooner or later, something's going to have to be done, no matter what. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm still waiting for my quote-unquote special report. I can verify that I have yet to have any special report brought to me.